Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say.
Hey guys, Duchess Braids here and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing some crochet braids, as you guys see in the title, and also in the beginning you saw how beautiful those are. I hope they look as good as I'm thinking it's gonna look by the time I film it. So we're gonna jump right into the video. Of course, you want to start with your hair freshly washed. The brand did recommend that I do at least 12 to 14 braids in the front. I don't want you to see the parts and the braids and all that stuff. The hair that I'm using is from Crochet Braids Plus. It comes in this cute little package and pull it like this. So I believe this is 5 bundles overall in that one pack. However, they did send me 2 more bundles, one in this little half a pack right here, so that we can make the style super full. And I'll let you guys know if I end up using the entire thing or if it's the 5 bundles that come into a pack. If you order the pack by itself, would that suffice for an entire braid style or a crochet style? And this is how one bundle looks. This is their longest version. They do have a shorter version and did opt to get the longest one so that if I need to cut it down, I could cut it down. If I want to wear it long, I could wear it long as well. Obviously, you can see that it's a ombre effect to it. It's like 1B at the top and then it goes into like 30, 33. I know it's gonna look really good on because this color fits me, fits my complexion. I'm so happy that I chose this color, but they do have other colors on their website as well that you guys can choose from. So let's jump into the foundation. Seven to 8 braids on this side, 7 to 8 braids on this side. I separated it because I want to join the braids at the back because I don't want to do as many braids going in the back. So I'm gonna put those 2 together and make it 1 braid and go from there. Now that I've done this side, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the other side, and I ended up doing 7 braids on this side. So we're gonna jump in and do 7 braids on the other side as well. So now that I'm complete with the first half of the braid down, I'm gonna take from their recommended braid down and I'm gonna be doing this one, which is the one I've already done half. Now I'm gonna double them and braid it back, but also I'm gonna do this one because I love to have my little braid go across my nape right here. So I'm gonna mix these 2 recommendations together to do my braid down. I've done this half and this half. Now I'm just gonna braid these back, still doubled up on the front end, and then I'm just gonna flip them up into the other one. right guys, so this is the foundation that I'm going to be using. Like I said, I did about 14 braids. I doubled them to braid them back. I did go across the nape, and then I just braided them into each other. And I do have an end piece that I just kind of tucked in between. And now I'm gonna get started on the crochet part. One thing I did realize that didn't come with the brand packaging, I didn't get a crochet needle. I'm not sure if that's something that they forgot or they just don't provide that. So if you guys do buy this hair, go ahead and get you some crochet needle as well. It's really inexpensive and you can find it at any of your local beauty supply stores. All right, now that I have my crochet needle, one thing I cannot forget is I always like to take an opportunity to oil my scalp every chance I get. Because it's the winter time, my scalp do tend to be a lot drier than normal. So I'm gonna use the Do Grow hair oil and I'm going to oil my scalp with that. Make sure not to douse it too much because you also don't want the oil to get on the crochet hair and make the crochet hair oily. This might take the longest time. It didn't take me long to do my braid down, but adding all these tiny little pieces might take some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. And honestly, I wanna start in the front. I don't know if that's a bad idea, but I wanna get the front how I wanna get it. And then when I get to the back, I could just kind of like sit down and do whatever I want back there. So far, it's going in pretty easy. What I'm doing is making space between this right here. Just a little space. I push the needle through, pull it over. So you can go up and down based on the way you put them in so that it could be less visible to the eye of, you know, your braids and stuff. So I would go up a few times, down a few times, or you can do them interchangeably. So now we're gonna do bundle number 2 and hopefully that's gonna be able to do this section right here and then we can move on to this section right here. Alright guys, so this so far is 2 packs in. I think I'm gonna slow down on how close together I'm doing them. Obviously I do have those extra 2 bundles, so I'm definitely gonna be fine with filling everything in, but at the same time, like maybe it's a little bit too big and I need to kind of lessen how much I'm putting in certain areas. But it is tedious. Again, this is a very tedious style. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the back, but instead of doing here down, I'm gonna start from the back going upwards. But so far we only have 2 bundles left. This is 3 bundles in and we have 2 bundles left, but we do have that extra 2 bundles. So more than likely we're gonna end up using it. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I'm at the back now and I've done half of the back and pretty much I just put them in sparingly and just went down each braid and just put them down, and I didn't pack them in either. So I love the fact that I didn't have to pack them in and it still falls and cover the braids on this side. So it's not too many that I had to put in. This is how sparingly I put it in. When it's down, it's still able to cover the back and cover the braids in the back. And so this is how it's looking so far. Right now, this is all I have left of the 5 bundles. Once this is complete, I'm gonna jump into the extra packs that they did give me and then go ahead and fill out this end of the braid. framed the hair to my face. Now I'm just gonna go in and slick my edges back into it. And this is gonna make it so that if it flips back or do anything, at least my edges look laid. You don't want it to flip back because you don't want to see these parts and lines in it. But I mean, pretty much people know that it's, well, sometimes they can pass for a wig rather than it being a crocheted hair. This is the final look, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this look. I am loving everything about it, especially the color, the length, the frame into my face, every single thing. Again, this hair is from Crochet Braids Plus, and the hair is called Yankee Twist, and the color is called Ombre Caramel. So all of this information will be in the description box for you guys. So if you want to check it out, you can go there and find the link to get this hair. And again, they have this hair in so many different colors on their website. And you're gonna love how springy these curls are, how bouncy they are. And I did end up using 6 bundles, but I really think 5 will do the trick. But again, you guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this hair, what you think about this style. Will you try this style? Let me know. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.